Hi, on behalf of Campus Marketing, I'd like to do a quick appraisal on your website to give you a few ideas of how you could possibly improve the search engine results. Now, when you first get to the website, it's good that you've got your capturing name and email. That's a good point, and the phone number's there. But if we get rid of the newsletter, you can see that the phone number doesn't appear anywhere in this space here. And I think these photos actually take up too much room because the search engines can't actually read the images or the photographs on a website. So it's taking a lot of space. Search engines need text to read. Now if we look here, you can see that some of this text, which says untitled, is actually incomplete. And same at the very bottom here, this says untitled. So the website isn't complete to know exactly what, give the search engines an idea what you're trying to achieve here. So I'd actually look at maybe restructuring and having a lot more content around the website. In fact, these areas here would be great to have a link to a Facebook fan page, a YouTube video channel, etc., etc., or even some testimonials, or contact, maybe having a link to a map on Google Maps where you can be found and where your office is. That would be a great alternative rather than these blank spots here. So if we look at the top of your website here, it actually says untitled brand by 3rd Street. Now this is the key thing that search engines look at, is your title, and they want to make sure that that there's a good keyword that you want to be found in. So we really need to have a conversation or find out exactly what you want to be found, what your customers are looking for online, so we can actually put these keywords in strategic places around your website, so so you can be found. Now this is your lifestyle page, and again you've got some lifestyle images to show lifestyle, but here there's no wording in the titles. It's exactly the same. It's not going to be found. It's really not helping you at all. And if we look at the text at the bottom on this page, there's nothing really for people to see except for Grenville Street, and that it's going to give you no help whatsoever with the search engines at all. In fact, once again, there's no Facebook link, and you really need to be on Facebook, and we'll show you a few other things. I just want to show you what your website looks like from somebody using an iPhone on the run if they're finding your business. This is what they'll see. It's got the photos, but there's actually no information here, no click to call. Your website is not mobile friendly optimized either. In other words, if anyone's on the run, and there's a certain amount of people now looking for developers and on their mobile phones, and this is what they'll see. So you actually probably, if they find you, which they probably won't with the text you have at the moment, this won't really help. We need to make a mobile friendly website that can actually fit in this website, have a click to call, so they click and it's really easy to call you, and we need to implement these functions inside your website. Now I've just done a quick search of Melbourne property developers, and I cannot see you on the Google listings here and on these map listings. Now we can certainly get you both results, but they're both a different sort of program. We need to get you found in these top 3 map listings and on the front page as well, so you can be found. Now I just want to show you something else. At the Google keyword tool here, I did a quick search of your website. In fact, nothing came up at all. There was no search engine results. The search engines do not really know what your website is about. So I've done a quick search under a couple of keywords in the Google keyword tool under Prahran property development and Melbourne developers, just to give us some seed ideas and how many people are searching a month. We can see here that Prahran, there's very little searching a month, but there will be some, so it would be worth targeting that keyword. But property Melbourne developers, let's also have a look in order. Melbourne, where are we? Melbourne website, that's not right, but property developers Melbourne gets 1,600 searches a month, and you only need 1 or 2 phone calls from there a month and to get some decent business. So that's another keyword we can go for. Melbourne developments, another 1,600. Property developers, 1,600. So if you start having a few searches, so you get found in number 1 the search engines and number 2 the Google Places listings. And just a reminder, this is the search engine results and the ABC is the Places listings. You'll start to get some decent traffic. So hopefully that's given you a few ideas what's going on with your website. I believe it needs a little bit of an overhaul, but as far as the search engines go, we can certainly help you there. And if you're going to be found on the mobile phones, I just want to give you one more example. We'll use the same search results, but now I'll switch to all mobile devices, and let's have a look at how many searches will be done under mobile searching. Now there's not as many, but these people are on the move, they're on the go here. So there's about 73 on a mobile phone every month. So we get you found and a click to call action on your website and on your mobile phone friendly website. We can develop that for you. So our proposal will have a couple stages. One is to optimize your website properly. 2 is to have a mobile phone friendly component if you want. And number 3 is to get the SEO. Number 4 is the Google Places. And if you want to be found on the ads, we can also manage the ad which appear on a search result. So there's a few things we can help you with. It's a matter of choosing, because we at Canvas Marketing we develop a holistic approach to your website that we can help with many different angles. So we're experienced. We've made a lot of we've had some, both Chloe and I have had major results working for some property firms in Melbourne, and we'd like to help you too. So please feel free to call Chloe or myself at Canvas Marketing, and we're happy to give you some further consultation if needs be, and hopefully that answers a few questions.